As a result of your child abuse, did you become a perfectionist? Did you ever feel like you were not good enough and that if you just worked harder, you could improve? Hi, this is Kurt B. Ellis, an author who self-publishes with Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. I became a perfectionist because of my child abuse. Stay tuned and let me share how I struggled with perfectionism. As early as I can remember, I always felt that I was not good enough in my parents' eyes. My father was an overbearing taskmaster who expected perfection in himself and his family. We children were constantly being criticized for not working hard enough. He never praised us. We were no more to him than common field hands. We were always told to work even harder. My mother was not as extreme as my father, but she also instilled a strong work ethic in us. She would praise us, sometimes trying to instill confidence and compensate for our father. But her love was entirely conditional. We would only be praised if we did her bidding and made ourselves look good to her family, church, and the larger community. She was all about appearances, so making her look good was critical. This was apparent to me at a very early age, even before school, and I started a course on overachieving in preschool. By the first grade, I was already performing way beyond my grade level. My sexual abuse began when I was 6 and lasted 11 years, ending at 17. My brother was my primary abuser, and as a teenager, he pimped me out to a satanic sex cult he was a member of. I was traded for sex with older men and goods like cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs, and this occurred often, sometimes multiple times a week. I grew up with very low self-esteem and felt dirty, inhuman, like discarded trash. Ashamed and embarrassed, I wanted to become someone else, to be someone better. So I withdrew into my little world and became a book nerd. I felt that an education was the only way to escape my hell. I became so obsessed with grades that I felt like a complete failure if I came home with anything less than A grades. My mother praised me for my excellent grades and later an academic scholarship to university, and of course she got a lot of bragging rights mileage out of that. My father remained indifferent. This obsession with overachievement followed me throughout my life. I got my undergraduate degree and achieved my master's and PhD, but deep down inside, I still did not feel adequate or good enough, and my need for overachievement followed my career. However, after therapy and realizing my true self-worth, I managed to curtail this misguided need. But it was not until my mid-40s that I came to this realization. I now have more satisfaction and contentment in life, and this is precisely what I have shared in my latest novel. My novel's title is Boy in the Barn, Journey of Triumph of Horrific Child Abuse, Sexual Abuse, and PTSD. It's an inspiring LGBTQIA coming-of-age story about hope, courage, and the resilience of the human spirit. The novel is for sale on Amazon in Kindle, paperback, and audiobook form. The audiobook is also distributed on Audible and iTunes. As a reminder, please leave honest reviews and ratings for my books and audiobook. This helps me be recognized by other valuable readers like yourself. Thank you for your time today. Also, click on the links below and see my published books. Like my video? Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that your feedback is always greatly valued and much appreciated. I enjoy hearing from you, so please leave your comments below and I will respond as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day.